joining me. We're driving around Calais at the moment. We've got a Britain First delegation over here, myself, Deputy Leader Jayda Fransen. We've just stepped off the ferry. We was confronted by a large mob of Syrian migrants who we filmed, and we spoke to one of them. But we're trying not to be too ostentatious with our politics today, so we're in casual clothes. But we're just heading over now to the Eurostar terminal area, which is where an estimated 10,000 of these migrants are based, trying to get into Britain. We've come over here specifically to see what's going on and to see for ourselves all the camps and the scale of this problem. You're going to England.
Sorry, you can't take photo.
You're going to England.
Excuse me, get out of my car.
Listen, get your hands up.
No photo, police.
Yes.
And now you're in France.
Yes.
You're trying to illegally get to
Yes,
England.
illegally.
Okay.
Why don't you fly to England?
And why do you want to get to England? What do you think is going to, when you get there, what do you think is going to happen?
I'm gonna live with my family. I'm gonna work
So
there.
you think that the English authorities will let you stay?
What?
Do you think the English government will let you stay if you get to England?
No, they all don't like.
You don't
I
think
don't
so?
think- I don't
But
think so.
but why would you go then if you don't think they'll let you stay?
I'm trying. I don't have any place to stay in it. Just in England. My family, my cousins.
But you look I mean, you know, in terms of clothing and possessions, you don't look like you have nothing. You know, you don't. you ha-
rich man.
You have quite a nice phone there, I see.
No. Yes.
That's quite a decent phone. So a Galaxy. So you're not, you know, you're not absolutely poor, are you?
No.
Is this-
no.
But you still would like to come to England and.
Can you ask some of your friends to come over so we can speak to them?
Wait, I don't know them. They don't speak English.
Do they come from Syria
They
too?
are- No, not from Syria. From Iraq.
Can I ask
Iraq.
you?
Yes. Yes.
Where did you last get your hair cut? Because it looks like you've had your hair cut recently.
In France.
Since
in
you've
Paris.
been here.
In Paris.
Oh, okay. Was it
Yes.
cheap? How much did it cost?
30 euro.
30 euro.
13, sorry.
13 euro.
Did you receive any help whatsoever from the French authorities to get to Calais?
No,
And how are you surviving? Like
alone.
what money?
I have money. I have my special money.
You have special money. Where are you trying to get to?
What?
Are you trying to get to England?
Yeah,
You trying to get to Britain? Where are you from?
from Sudan.
Sudan.
Yeah,
And is this your friend?
yeah.
Yeah, where are you from, sir?
Eritrea.
Pardon?
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you trying to get to?
I want to go England.
You want to go? Why do you want to go to England?
England. Yeah. I want to work. I want to give my family. My family in Sudan.
That's a
This
nice
my
phone.
girl. I want to see 7 months. I don't see. I cut in Libya. Libya, 10 months in Libya.
Yeah.
In
Are you
jail.
Muslim?
Muslim, yeah.
So, why can't you claim asylum in France?
I know. This I won't go every day, every time. In jungle, France. I know.
But you got France, which is a rich country, Germany, Belgium.
I can go in jungle in France. And here, eat like this. Give me food.
You want to go to England because you get money, housing. Do you realise the people of England, like us, we don't want any more asylum seekers coming into our country?
I know. I understand.
English people,
Yeah.
we don't want asylum seekers
Yeah.
like you coming to our country.
Yeah.
We've had too many.
Germany.
No,
Too many coming to England.
Where is that Germany?
Too many, like
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
coming to England.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where?
And we English people, we don't want it.
No?
So if
No.
you are safe here, why won't you stay here? If you are safe now, stay here in France.
Stay in France.
Yeah, because you're safe. Why England?
Chance, huh?
Why England?
England, this big country.
So is France.
Big country.
France is
No,
twice as big.
No, this France with Euro. England is kingdom.
So you want to come to our kingdom? That's
Yeah.
why, because it's a kingdom. You think
Kingdom,
you'd be?
yeah.
Oh,
This,
okay.
big, the first America to British.
So you would like to go to either America or Britain
Yeah.
because they are powerful?
Yeah,
big-
power. It give me my family, give me
Right.
very chance.
Give you what would we give you? What could we give you and your family? What, we give you money or?
No.
Hello.
anything.
Where are you from, sir?
بيقول لك Sudan.
Sudan. Are you Muslim as well?
Yeah.
And where are you going, sir? Are you going
Do you
to
want to get
England?
to England?
Oh. So how are you planning? How are you going to get to England? How are you going to do that?
With people.
With what?
With people in the car. In training clothes. Now clothes. Just car.
So you're going to get into someone's car?
Car.
Whose car?
This
Yeah.
big car.
Oh.
Stop in here. I put.
Right.
Where are you from?
Syria.
Syria. Where? Why don't you claim asylum in France?
In France. Because they don't like it.
You don't
Why?
like France. Why not?
Because they shit.
Okay.
Shit government.
You want to come to England?
Yes, because they're the best.
Why are they the best?
Because they treat people very good.
Well.
So you want to come to England and
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you and you and you can come to our country.
We will come anyway.
You
You're going
won't.
to come.
If you agree or not. Doesn't
Really?
matter. We're coming.
Really?
Yes.
So hold on. Whether
So how
the
are you going
British
to get
people
into Britain? How?
Doesn't matter. It's not.
On a
it's not
train,
your
on a
business.
car, lorry?
It's not could be.
That's a very nice watch you've got on there. Can I just ask, if you think the British government are responsible for everything that's happening in your home country, why would you want to come and live
all
under them?
world, in all world.
Why would you want to come and live under them then?
Because they treat you good.
Oh, right.
When I'm in your land, they will treat me good. Why?
Because our politicians are traitors and they don't look after their own people. They look after foreigners first.
I bought this from Phoenix.
From
And
where?
My Phoenix, and that's my G-Star from Phoenix as well.
Yes, you must have quite a lot of money then, because you don't.
I have lots of money. I'm not
Oh,
going
right.
for money.
So if you've got
So
lots of money,
you're living over there in those trees and you've got lots of money.
Yes.
that doesn't make much sense, does it?
But doesn't make sense for you.
Well, explain that to us. Why would you live in trees if you have money? If you have lots, you just said you
It's
have
not
lots.
your business.
Oh, right, but it is my business if you're telling me that come what may, whether I like it or not, and the British people like it or not, you are coming to Britain. That does make it my business.
From?
We are all of us. We are from Ethiopia, Eritrea.
Yeah?
Like that.
How long have you been here in France?
This 2 months, 1 month.
2 months, 1 month, yeah?
3 months.
And where are you going? Are you staying in France? Where are you going?
We want to go to England.
You want to go to England?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Why do you want to go to England?
Because you speak easy.
Pardon?
English.
Because
Easy language.
We can get the nationality within a short rate.
you can get a British nationality very quickly. What, a passport, you
British
mean?
government, they will give us protection within a very short time.
Really? Well, so you
In
would like to
France.
go and become a British citizen? You think you?
Inshallah.
Yeah.
And,
So okay. So before France, did you go to another country?
We were in Italy. From Italy, we
just
came to
Italy
France.
came around.
From France to England, but the border is now very close now. It's very tight.
Yes. And how will you get to England?
Yeah.
This
How?
way.
How will you get there? How?
This way.
How?
See?
What on
Guys,
on a lorry?
criminal and
See, there is a train here,
Yes.
so we'll get to the train.
You get to the train. Now, the people in England, the people in Britain, they don't want any more people coming in, any more asylum seekers, any more migrants, because there are lots and lots of migrants in Britain. Do you think that you should be allowed to come to Britain?
No.
You don't think
We had that information actually, but you know, we don't have any option here. Any option.
But
here.
you were in Italy and then France, but you didn't stay in Italy. If you were
As we
safe
are
in
refugees,
Italy,
you see, as we are refugees,
yeah.
we want to go to a better place.
But
where
Italy
we
was
get-
better. Italy was where you left your home because you weren't safe. You got to Italy where you were safe. You got to France where you are safe. But you still
Here
want
we are
to
not
come
safe.
to
We are
England.
not safe. The French government, they don't did anything for us.
Well, because they don't give you a house and
Yeah,
money.
they don't give us a house.
But why
anything.
should they give you a house and money?
They take your prince. They didn't
Hello.
give you home. Just they.
Who gives you home? Britain.
Yeah. No here.
So here they don't give you a home, but in England they give you a home, and so you want to come to England and get your home.
Not hungry for
But
home.
but the British people need those homes.
We are not concerned with the people. We are asking for.
You're not
a
concerned with the people.
government. We are asking the government.
Yes, but the people are what matter. The British people, they will suffer because if you take the homes, the British people won't get the homes. And you said you're not concerned with the British people, but you can't come to a country and say you don't care about the people.
Oh no.
If you expect the British people to care for you, you have to care for them.
Maybe you, as a person, you are saying that. You know, you are saying that. You
No, I'm
don't.
just saying how it is in Britain. There's a feeling in Britain.
It's, you know, it's international problem. You know,
Yeah, of course.
it's international problem. You know. Listen.
I just wonder why you don't say or Italy, because Italy.
How?
Hello. Where are you from? Eritrea. Where are you trying to get to? England? England, trying to get to England.
Right, well, after an eventful day, we are now leaving Calais. I have to say that myself, party leader Paul Golding and members of our security team have all been utterly shocked at what we've witnessed today. From the moment we got off the ferry, we were accosted by migrants. We've interviewed many of them. Absolutely every single one of them has said they have one ultimate goal, and that is to reach Britain, and they are all adamant that they will do that come what may, whether we want them there or not. So we've spoken with these people. We've explained to them that actually, you know, leaving countries where they initially reached safety, where they should have sought asylum as refugees, clearly wasn't enough for them, and the fact that they want to come to Britain just shows that they're actually looking for handouts rather than safety. But they're adamant they want to come to Britain, they want housing, they want benefits. So we have just driven past the jungle, as it's been labelled, which is the camp that most of these migrants are staying in. And as we approached it, there are police absolutely everywhere. There is no chance of getting anywhere near it, and the police weren't having anyone stopping. So we've got a bit of footage in there, but looking in, it's just absolutely crazy. It's just as you see on the news.